Hello, environmentally friendly fans, and welcome back to my recycling center. In the last episode, we opened up every single possible type of recycling here, and in this episode, I'm gonna do some touch-ups to the place, and then probably that will be the end of this series for the time being. The series I do plan on continuing once the DLC that's been talked about comes out. I will show it on the channel and we'll see how that goes. I don't know if it's going to be a long continuation or just something small that I only do an episode or two on. But we'll see how that goes once we get there. For now though, as I said, just going to pretty much spend this episode. I want to get a sign for the front of the yard, and then I want to go ahead and change the fence up here. So we'll get those things done in this episode, then we'll probably call it quits on this game for a little while at least. As I've said before though, I have really enjoyed this game, so I am looking forward to the DLC whenever it does come out. Hopefully you've enjoyed watching this. Pretty much I played this game over a little bit of a vacation I had from work. I had a couple of days off in a row, and my wife ended up having to work, so had some free time. Wanted to do something a little bit different, so I decided to put this game on, and I'm really glad I did. It's been a lot of fun. Something definitely different than the normal games I've been playing. Alright, so we got that done. Looks like we got some tires here for this person. A refrigerator. Hey, it's a working refrigerator. Do I have a spot? I could take this ugly chair out, maybe. Let's see how much the refrigerator's worth. $100. Yep, refrigerator goes in, ugly chair goes away. I think this goes into bulk, because it's not just wood. Got the recycle bag here. That can go in there. Trash bag. There we go with that. And this lamp over in electric. There we are, ma'am. You got a few fees. And have a good day. So, if I'm not mistaken, I think we need $4,000 overall today to get the two things that I want. Let's check that here while we're waiting. Once it decides to load. There we go. Alright, so the building... Alright, so the painted wall is $2,000, and then the metal company sign's also $2,000. So yeah, we're going to need $4,000 in total. Shouldn't take that long to get that in. So if we get small vehicles like this, could take a bit longer. Really? You brought me some cardboard boxes. Not exactly the haul I was hoping for. You know what? Are these all cardboard boxes? They are. Let me grab this. There. That way I don't have to run over with it each and every time. Alright, that's all of them. Away we go, down here. And there we go. Did you at least want to buy something? That would help me out some if you bought something. Make it more lucrative deal here that we had. There's no fee for that, so... And you didn't want to buy anything. Well, thank you for your business anyway, sir. We are earning satisfaction, but really I have nothing to spend that on. I mean, probably when I get the DLCs I'll need the satisfaction for something, but I guess we'll see once we get there. I've wondered if I could use that water cooler. Doesn't look like I can. Oh, here we go. Truck with a trailer. That promises some possibly good things. Let's see here. Alright, we got a bucket. Scrap metal. Metal barrel. I'm gonna go with scrap metal. But, yeah, I'd rather be sure on that because it wasn't positive. And with something like that, if I put in the wrong one, that would be bad. I was worried about it having either construction or waste to it. Well, this is a nice couch here. This is worth 100, I believe. So, oh yeah, let me get this out of here then. Well, the couch was nice until it went flying. Yeah, this is worth $100. So. Alright, let's get the cart over here, and let's do this in a couple different loads. These are all metal, so we'll do that one first. Drifted it a little bit there. I will say the steering on this cart is a little bit iffy. Alright, all the scrap metal can compact then. We'll put this here. Get all these garbage bags out next. Gonna have a decent amount of a fee here for this. Then we got one recyclable here. I'll just take that one myself, put it in there. There we go. What else do we have in here? Got some chopped tree, and I don't know what that is back there. We'll have to get to that in a few moments, because it might be scrap metal. Alright. So as I said, this will be the last episode until the DLC comes out. Right now it is just being listed as coming soon, so hopefully with that it will be coming very soon. I would enjoy to play it in the next couple of weeks here, but I guess we'll have to see just how long that takes before it gets out. Actually, you know what? Let's take this for the branches next. Okay, that did not work. And one limb went flying. So let's take these two, and then we have to go find that other limb somewhere. Alright. Let's go search in here, see if we can find where this tree limb went to. Container needs to be cleaned. This can go into the lumber. That needs to be cleaned. No idea where that branch went to. Yeah, this is part of the issue with using the cart sometimes, is with certain items doesn't operate properly and then you get issues. Alright, so I'm going to get punished for that tree limb, which is unfortunate. We'll just run these other ones over there. Get this out of my way. I could have sworn that that branch was going to fly in that direction. Alright, well, that ship has sailed. Guess I just had to deal with it. Wow, did that make a mess. Couldn't get there any better than that. Alright, let's try that again. A mangle. Don't know what that is exactly. Household appliance. Alright. Oh, is it like an old-fashioned dryer? I think that might be what it is. Yeah, I think it's an old-fashioned, like a wringer that you would use to wring the water out of your clothes. Alright, well. We're gonna get punished here, that's fine. There were some fees, I believe. Yes. Yeah. We lost a tree branch somewhere. All that trash is down. That's reasonably down. Must have had a windy day here or something because all my trash containers seem to be dirty. Oh, that sounds like a big truck. Yeah, that's a big truck. So we'll see what we got here in a moment. Really not sure why they put this pressure washing part in here. I mean, I don't know if it's a big part of actually working at a recycling center. I don't believe it is, but I don't know. Could be wrong, I guess. Alright, what do we got here for you this time? Construction waste. Alright. Can I go in here? Let it think about it for a minute. Go order management here, 2 shaft shredder. Can it do construction waste? Yes, it can. Alright, so we're going to make it construction waste oriented. Was stuck there for a second. Alright. Oh, it's doing a great job on this stuff. Whoop. I think there is a charge for this as well. So this is going to be a very profitable one. This will easily get me my sign. Probably get me pretty close to getting the fencing as well. Just all the broken pieces of concrete and ceramic. So nice. As I said, hopefully with one of the DLCs they'll allow me to have more shredders, because I really do like having them. Come on. Yeah, this is just the simplest way of handling this type of a load. Cost me $100 in total only. So much more worthwhile to do it this way than to take it all down to the compactor and then have to empty that compactor, which would be more than $100 alone. But I mean, personally, if this was my real business, I would just have multiple shredders like this. So I had one for each of the different things. Would make life so much simpler. I'd have those instead of the compactors probably. Or have it where they fed into a compactor, so that way you could go ahead and take all the shreddings and make it even smaller. Really, when you need to take a load to the processing facility and stuff, it would be well packed down. Would just, as far as I'm concerned, be the best way of doing things. Yeah, we're going to be very close to our $4,000 goal right with this alone. Ironically, the thing that the shredder seems to have the worst time shredding is tires, which is what it's supposed to be used for. The wood or the construction waste here, it's having no problem whatsoever with. So, I do find that a bit on the funny side. Alright, so we've met our goal as far as finances. Now everything else is just extra money, which is not a bad thing. As I said, with the DLC, I know there's going to be, I believe there's 4 new machines that we're going to be getting. I think I have to purchase all of them. I would assume that I have to purchase all of them. So it may take more than one episode just on that DLC alone. Plus, we're going to have the vehicles that we can drive and such with the other DLC. So it could be a little series in itself. And as I said, I don't know if I'm going to have to start from entirely scratch with that. If I do, then it'll probably be as long as this series was. Alright. That's all of it. Definitely charge you the fee. $910 in fees. And get paid. Very nice. We'll go ahead and put this back to tires. So we had to pay that money for that. Then over here, we're going to go ahead and first get our metal sign. And then we're going to go ahead and get our custom painted fence. Now, does the fence have to be the same color as everything else? Hopefully not. I just want it to be black. Actually, I don't like it as black. Let's try white. The black doesn't really work for it. That's red. Hopefully white works. Oh yeah, the white works. I do wish the sign said Ray's Recycling or something. I mean, it said enter my name. I thought it meant literally my name, but evidently it wanted something a bit more. I do like the fence and such. Alright, we got an orange peel here. We'll put that over in organics. We'll do this last truck, and then we'll end the series here for now. As I said, this is just a for now, because I do plan on getting both of the DLCs when they come out. I'm going to wait until that second one officially comes out, because right now it's coming soon, but who knows how soon that is. So we'll see. I believe this is going to be... Oh, it's bulk trash. I was going to put it into the standard residential trash, so glad I checked. Table. Garbage. Table. As I said, I've really enjoyed this game overall, though. It's been a lot of fun. I hope that you've enjoyed watching it. I do want to do more of these type of games on the channel, so you will be seeing more of them. My sort of goal is that I want to basically, like, this game's been out for a while, so to me, I'm calling this an old game, even though it's not that old. It has been out for a bit, people have done videos on it, everything of that nature. And that's going to be in contrast to what I'm calling new games, which are ones that pretty much come out at the same time as I'm playing them on the channel. So with that, what I'm going to do is these kind of games, I will put out sort of one episode per week on a scheduled day, in line with the Car Mechanic Simulator one that I'm doing and the Supermarket Simulator, everything of that nature. Each one will have its own day. And I'll only, like, when this game ends on the particular day, after this video, for example, then I'll have a new game that starts on that day. And so the old games will be done in that way of doing things. The new games, when something new comes out, will just automatically come onto the channel, and I will go ahead and put those out as soon as I can, kind of thing. So I know right now it's in July, even though you're probably seeing this in February of next year. Hopefully the world's going well at that point. Seems like it's getting a little scary right now here, so we can hope. Hopefully it will be doing well in February. But in July here, I am expecting 2 new games to come out, actually in about 7 or 8 days. So when those 2 games come out, I'm going to play those pretty much on a daily basis and post them to the channel because they're new, and so everything that comes out with them I'm just going to cover on the channel right then, kind of deal. I'll put out 1 episode per day until I play through the game. Then I'll sort of have it go away for a while, and then where did I put household appliances? But then if some kind of update or DLC comes out for the game, I'll cover that when it comes out, kind of thing. So I'll sort of try to keep those up to date. Defibrillator. A couple items I want to check out here. Possibly put in there. But yeah, so that's sort of the way I'm going to run the channel. At least that is my idea of how I want to run the channel. Is that old games will come out once a week, and I'll just put them on the channel. If there's something new that comes out, such as, for example, the DLC for this, I will cover that DLC when it comes out, type of thing. But otherwise, it will just be released on a weekly basis. The new games will be released when they come out so that I cover them as well as I can at the time of their release. But I think it's going to work well for the channel. I'm excited for it. It's a little bit of a change from the way I was doing things. As I had said, as this is going on right now, I've been dealing with some issues with YouTube and such, where they did not like videos I was posting because since I didn't have my voice on them and stuff, they were saying it was reused material. So decided to take the opportunity to change up my channel, and I really hope that you feel that it's an improvement to the channel. I definitely feel like it is. I feel like what I've got going on now with this new style and new strategy of recording is better for the channel. And personally, I'm happier with it. I'm having a lot more fun with the games I'm playing on it. So hopefully that's also coming across to you guys and that you are also enjoying it as much. But I guess only time will tell. As I've said from day one on this channel, I'm not doing it for money or anything. If I do get monetized again and I make a little money, yay, great. But it's not the reason I'm doing this. I do it because I actually enjoy gaming, and I hope to share my enjoyment of gaming with you guys. So we're going to get the last of the items out of his vehicle here. Does this need to be checked over here? No, it does not. It may go inside the store, though. Would be nice to know if he was going to buy anything. But we're also going to turn on pretty much every one of these to sort of empty them out. Because this is the last customer we're doing on this video. So, if you enjoyed the video, I hope that you click that like button. And if you've not already, please subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon, so that way you're aware when I produce new videos for the channel on other games that you might be interested in. With that, we'll finish this up. We're going to go ahead and see about the things in the shop real fast. We'll send this customer on his way. And then we will end the video. I also like the fact that we've got a little bit of money set aside. If we're able to keep our shop when we do the DLCs, we got $2,000 set aside, so that'll be a nice starting point for us. It's gonna have to be this keyboard that moves right now. How much is this fan worth? The shop is not full. Really? How is the shop full? There is literally a space over there. Okay, that was just weird. Let's take that chair out instead. 40 bucks for it. All that fighting over a $40 thing. $150. Alright, that one's going in. This keyboard is without a question coming out. $100 for the clock. Yeah, everything's $100 or more in there now. Alright, so this goes into the bulk. Keyboard's going to go into electronic devices. And this is going on to electronic devices as well. It'll get crushed in there in a moment or two. Alright. Don't know if we had any fees or not. We're going to say we did. Hey, we did. Alright. Got those fees from her. She's out of here. And so am I for this video. If you enjoyed the video, as I said, please go ahead and click that like button. And I hope to see you when this series continues with the DLCs. I hope to see you for other games on the channel. Bye for now.